I know our numbness is a pin drop in the middle of conversation. Our tissues are soaked in salt and my brief visits must feel like a pale attempt at support. And we are both looking down because up is not an option when you are at the end of a world that created you. So when I stop by, I know the kettle being on is one step from hold me, like you did that first time. Before, a kiss on the cheek and a plaster was the remedy for any knock life brought. Before that, before two arms meant change or feed or save me from these dreams. Before that, when hold me meant make me ready for my first breath. When hold me meant we are in this together for 9 months. I know my premature release must feel like I have miscarried your love. And although a week later, pneumonia will save us from funerals, I won't be able to sleep knowing I have let you down, knowing that sometimes when our joint path looks too bleak, I will retreat. Even though you carry the burden of my past right next to the expectation of my future. And I know that fact should be a stop sign, but my roots are weathered. I have been forgetting how to be settled for years, waiting for home to find me. But the weather is calming. Home again, a word that fits in my mouth, and I find myself in 2 compass points stretched across this city, and I want to share that with you. And I think I remember how you like your tea. Strong, soya, no sugar, and with a hug, a long one.
I thought I was lost, but ironically found myself in the depths of the darkness. Fumbling around in the dark, I felt the handle of the door and pushed it open, feeling the catharsis. I was lost, but ironically found myself in the depths of the darkness. Fumbling around in the dark, I felt the handle of the door and pushed it open, feeling the catharsis. Even with my eyes closed, I can see the sparks flying. I have no limits. Possibilities are endless, you can't tell me I'm finished. I will keep pushing forward until your tortured noise is diminished. Don't mistake this for arrogance, it's called confidence. This is exactly what I envisaged. Show business is tough. First you're a hot shot, then forgotten about in minutes. It's up to you to keep it fresh. Fuck the critics trying to hang shit reviews around your neck. Your character assassination will not affect my checks, cause I know who I am, authentic to the bone. The soul of a punk, I'll flip you the finger whilst eating ice cream cones. I'm a oxymoron, I'm awfully good. I'm a serious joke, I'm suburb, I'm hood. Through my depression I found love for my art, and that's priceless. Like a pinball machine, I'm pinging everywhere using my creative license. Something that can never be revoked. You can't steal this from me, you can't touch it, so don't approach. I've learnt the power of saying no. I bask in the freedom of letting shit go. Living like an elephant, I don't forget. I remember all the compliments, the good guys, and I definitely remember the bad. It's sad, people take joy from bringing people down. A reflection of their own insecurities, glorified clowns.
When you take the time to free your mind of all what's wrong and leave what's right, break the cycle, stop the fight. Inside of you there is a light, so like the stars up in the sky, let your light shine.
I thought I was lost, but ironically found myself in the depths of the darkness. Fumbling around in the dark, I felt the handle of the door and pushed it open, feeling the catharsis. I'm happy. It's been such a long time, and all I want to do is help people through the fog and expose the sunshine. I thought the light was from an oncoming train, but it really was the end of the tunnel. I'm here to give you strength, you don't have to crumble. Not preaching, not claiming to have all the answers, but you gotta believe change comes from these chances. Give yourself the chance to feel alive. If I can do it, anybody can. Time is of the essence, I said time is of the essence, it's of the essence, so let's just be present and enjoy your ascent into greatness. Feeling weightless, digging deep, we can all be courageous.
Take the time time to free your mind of all what's wrong and leave what's right. Break the cycle, stop the fight. Inside of you there is a light. So like the stars up in the sky, you gotta spread your wings and fly on high, and let your light shine bright.
My whole life, I thought I wanted to know why you left me. Although I knew an attempt at an answer would only upset me, so the question remained unasked. I've tried to move on and past the past. I kind of already know why. Weren't you but merely a young and imperfect guy like I now am? Surely the adult in me, if couldn't agree, could at least understand the particular circumstance. But you see, empathy is a dirty dance, a treacherous tango. Am I petty or immature for the fact, after all these years, I can't let go? And my anger makes me angry because it feels like a betrayal. If I'm angry at the one who bailed, is that an indictment of the one who stayed behind? Does my anger mean that she failed? Because I'm not sad. In fact, I have had happiness. In fact, one would say, Jay, he was such a happy kid. So why am I, nearly 30, struggling to even write that my whole life has been a blessing? Why am I, nearly 30, struggling to write about this feeling of rejection? Is this depression, catharsis, or regression? I don't know. I guess you can't always outrun your shadow. You loom large like a gray cloud over me. Would you even know it's me if I approached you humbly in the street and said, hello, it's J.A.M.E.L, your son, your progeny? And you reply, okay, all right. I'm your dad, prodigal son, prodigal father. I guess I've been lost. Now I've been found. What do you want from me? An apology? Or why I bounced? You know no amount of words would ever denounce my actions, so stop acting like there's hope for you and me. You're joking, B. You've already made your mind up, so no, I won't apologize. No, I won't justify. I won't try to make you realize that I am a product of my own upbringing, because you'll just say, you would never do that to your offspring. How do you know? You can't know how the consequences of your sins would affect a lifetime of decisions and dig you in. So yes, I've changed. I've raised a family, and I know you've been raised in what society would say is a broken one. I actually respect your mom because of all she's overcome. Like, I guess out of all of my wrongs, you're the most perfect outcome. That's the thing. I can't really hate you. You look just like me. Same magnetism, and dare I say it, hidden narcissism. Why can't you just be a villain? I guess I can't hate you. We're just a product of this wicked system. So it's all love. I don't hold anything against you, but if only that were true. You're the real reason I have trust issues. Like, I don't believe in love. Well, I do believe in love. I just don't believe I have the ability to ever freely receive someone else's, but that's another poem for another day. This wasn't really supposed to be a sad poem. It was just an attempt at me trying to write down why we can't be right now. But that's okay. That's fine. These things take work. It takes time. It's called daddy issues. Thank you.